really good to play. Puts a lot of pressure in the lane. He's putting in some pressure. Doesn't have much mana to work with, only Heavenly Jump. Topson's bottle is on the way, but Bryle, he wants to maybe put in slightly more pressure. There's the Inkswell top.
Yeah, they're going to get this first blood. 33 is going to get credit for it. Kasane is going to fall. They look over at Ahri. He's able to sit under the tier 1 tower.
Still rotate. Like, there's 2 heroes in the game. Constant action. Can't even finish my thought.
Yeah, they go for Skitter. They get the kill. They land the hook. That Upheaval's not doing enough to save this Naga. Get some damage onto the Tomato as he's trying to run away. Kicking down 50 health. Pops that stick. Is a shared tango. There's not much the Warlock can do once he's able to walk away. But top lane, they're going after Ahri. They've got the Inkswell. They have the pressure on. They're looking for the Tusk. But here comes the Zeus. Bryle's in. Topson with the roll, trying to get away. They get the kill on Ahri. They'll finally take the Tusk, but Topson in trouble. Gonna try and run away, but the Thunder God's Wrath is there, and Bryle will get dying over top. They're bringing a lot of heroes here for TSM. Topson's here with Snake King, and he drops down the Magnetize. The Upheaval will slow down White Mom, but they've got the Snowball to stop that. So Snake King in a very vulnerable position with Pudge right behind.
These punches
Topson's getting low, and can he at least get one kill? They'll get White Mom. Topson gets the Wisdom Rune. Now he's got the Boulder Smash, but here comes Bryle. Tomato gets Topson, Bryle gets Snake King, and it's a 2-for-1, but they do end up getting the Wisdom Rune Tundra with pressure of their own, right?
33 is level 6, so that means Solar Guardian is available.
Inkswell is gonna be avoided with the snowball save from Ahri, but they've got the Magnetize to try and turn this. Damage coming in. Thunder God's Wrath. Topson's dead. Ahri traded. Down goes Tomato. So 2 kills there for Tundra for the one of that Earth Spirit from the
Topson joined. They were the team that could play extremely fast Dota when necessary. Now with the addition of Topson, look at them go.
Yeah, they want to go for more, but they've got the snowball back over onto Topson. Inkswell, it's going to pop. That stuns up Ahri. They use the Chaotic Offering. They've got themselves the hook as well as the Dismember on a Topson. Overgrowth used by White, and that's going to control the Warlock and the Grimstroke. Solar Guardian used by 33 to try and save the Earth Spirit. They get the trade onto Ahri. They look over at Tomato, the Golem trying to hit him down with the help of the Dawnbreaker. They kill off Tomato. Stroke of Fate's not going to be able to save 33. They lose Bryle. White Bond's low. He'll fall to 9, and 4 heroes are dead on the side of TSM.
Yeah, this is the power of picking up 2
minutes. Slowing down a little bit. Not the constant fighting we've been used to the last 5 minutes of the game.
21 kills, 11 minutes. I don't think you can ask for anything better. And
I say that, but they
made a
lone Druid.
True form.
They're gonna go. They've got the roll. Kasane's Bear getting a little bit low. They've got the Spirit Vessel on Kasane. Whitemon coming over the Nature's Grasp. The Boulder Smash hits on Kasane. Trying to hide into these trees and will eventually drop to Topson. But here coming around the bend, Solar Guardian up in the air. Now they look over. That's going to drop down. Hits on a Whitemon. They've got the Magnetize, and they will smash down both Ahri and Whitemon.
Even though the
hammer
stun
from 33.
Yeah, even though Solar Guardian stun didn't connect.
He's trying to get himself a little bit more comfortable if the game goes later. It's a 7,000 net worth lead, even though the game felt even on kills. They're going to go bottom for 33. A mass TP is already being shown here by Tundra. Snake King comes in with a Chaotic Offering. That's dropped down on top of Ahri. Whitemon gets a little bit of that hit on him. And the chase is on the Geomantic Grip. They've got the silence on to Ahri. They're making sure they've got this kill with the roll. And they at least take out the Tusk.
Tundra is so quick reacting with these moves. And also, both supports on their side not afraid to use their
mid. They have just made
they're so quick.
A, B, C. Like they are just going from point to point with no break in between.
It was pretty much bottom, top, mid, and they might even move to the bottom. They found Bryle. That's big. That's massive.
Soulbind, and there's the Fatal Bonds. They go to the Solar Guardian that will drop down. Overgrowth's not going to do anything. Bryle's already dead. Ahri's going to extend his life with a snowball, but the roll lands on a Whitemon. They're still going to find this extra kill as Whitemon's in trouble. He's invis thanks to the shard, but they've got 2. And, I mean, it's everything going their way.
Because it was less rack meta during the previous TI. This is how they reduce the damage, plus rate fact. So, pretty much the same thinking, Tundra style.
So, still on brand with the Mage Slayer, right?
Yeah. It's not your traditional item, but, again, they know where the real damage is coming from.
Maybe close to mid. Bryle and Ahri are nearby, but... Again, waiting on a couple of these items, wanting this Ags on Tomato. The bear for Kasane has the Radiance, and he's going into the Mjolnir next. But there's so much time needed for this, and Skitter's just going to walk up out of the high ground and find Kasane. Got Whitemon nearby. And 33 is going to try and help with that Celestial Hammer. Overgrowth is used. Silence out of Kasane.
They're not taking damage.
Ooh, now they're going to find the roll. Topson, Chaotic Offering dropped down onto both Ari as well as Whitemon. They've got the supports in some trouble. Roll's going to miss Kasane, but they've got themselves the ensnare coming out from Skitter. The snowball to extend the life. Brown on the backlines with a heavenly jump to try and get away from Topson, but Topson's going to roll up into the high
He's
ground,
in.
and he lands. He's on the Bryle.
What a
He's
madman.
behind the tier 3 while they go for Kasane over where the Tormentor would be if it was 20 minutes. But they're going to chase him all the way to the gate. They get the kill on a Bryle. They'll take out Ari. Kasane is looking next on the list with Topson nearby.
He wants the big one.
Spirit Vessel on him, chasing him down. Boulder Smash on a Tomato to get the kill. Onto
What
Kasane.
a player. He goes in pretty much on his own. Rest of the team, some of them were still near the tier 2 tower, and that's just Topson things. What can you do?
No hesitation to roll up out of the high ground after the heavenly jump. He just wanted it, and he got it. If only all of life was that easy. I want it, I got it.
I wish.
You got it.
This also opens up Tormentors for them. I see Warlock buying Shard of his own. 9 has 1 queued up, needs another 300 gold. And again, this is how Tundra does it. Like, they know how to utilize the map. And speaking of itemization, Grimstroke, he does have Trusty Shovel, digging up some bounty runes. Of course, snaking with the Philosopher's Stone. Big Boy Philly providing him with some extra gold. Hand of Midas, this is where the difference is coming from. I think what changed the tempo of this game was this gank from Skeeter and the rest of the team on Lone Druid before he could get his Radiance off. Delaying the timing.
Stop, right?
They're going in. Topson.
Soulbind. Bear connected to his master, and now they're going to go in. They've got the roll onto the backlines again. He's always looking for Bryle. These heroes are alive, but with a sliver of health, they get the kill to Bryle. They've got the Solar Guardian that's going to drop down into the backlines. Kasane with a life being taken from his hands already. Being dropped down as they get this Whitemon Tree Protector into some trouble.
No one's dying on their side. They might be able to get one kill. Snaking.
Tomato gone. Whitemon looking next. Geomagnetic Grip hits onto both of them. They'll even throw a blood grenade. They get the kill on Ari. Starbreaker was landing there and taking out this Tusk, and it's a full team wipe as Tundra lose nothing.
They just have way too much to stay now on their side. Shadow Word, despite its insane pickup. Like, I think most of the players wouldn't pick it up on Grimstroke as a position 4, but they know that they're going to hit their own timing, delaying timing from TSM, and then they can go in and do what they're doing right now. 21 minutes, 22 minutes into the game, 22k gold lead. Like, you know what I say a lot of the times, like, this is officially over when it hits 1k per minute. This is also a fight where there was no Fatal Bonds on double Soulbind. He went for the soup instead.
You can see the Bears already out of the fight. Kasane lasts a little bit longer, but 33's been perfect with these Solar Guardians, right? Dropping down behind the fight, knowing he's got the Celestial Hammer Starbreaker combo to follow it up. And yeah, the hook just into no man's land, not getting a kill or not finding a target. And then just the silences, he even keeps snaking alive.
And not losing a single hero. Roshan's available if they want to go for it and try to close the game, but considering how Tundra's playing right now, I'm not sure they even need Rosh. I think they can keep this pressure going.
It doesn't seem like they have to slow down at all, as Skitter's going to find Ari. Has that net. Snowball buying some time. Shards to try and block him out. Mid lane, meanwhile, they're going after this Pudge. So Topson's going to be on a monster kill streak on a Tomato. As Skitter takes out Ari solo over in the top part of the jungle, and they call GG. That is it. Tundra will take game 1 over TSM. And, I mean, they found a breaking point. The water started to flow through the dam, and that was...
First move was while he was level 5, moved to the top lane. They get kills. Like, in terms of the trades that they got, most of the...